always exploring and experimenting.
Guys, we're just moving on.
I started thinking about what we're going to do for the anniversary 5 years ago. We've worked on it for 4 years, and we're so excited to have it here in London. This is one of 2 separate units. The same exhibit is traveling also in North America. It's the same exhibit with some different assets, but very similar. And what you're going to see here is 10 galleries. It's a 15,000 square foot exhibit. 10 galleries, and each gallery has a different theme based on Walt Disney's philosophies. So the importance of storytelling and personality animation and magic and music and sound and innovation, and our innovations room is all about innovation across the company's history. The importance of nature and the world around us, different cultures, and the way we tell our stories around the world. There's multiple galleries, and each one of them has assets. It has interactives. There is original art and a lot of just really fun things, media units and places to take photos, fun photos. So throughout the each gallery has a mixture of those things, as well as costumes and props and things like that from our company's history.
He signed. So.
That's incredible. So when you were drawing the journey,
It's a different delivery system. I'm still an old school hand-drawn guy. Well, first of all, not only did I get to meet him, I got to go to all the recording sessions. And at first, you know, I thought that was great, and you know, we actually had Robin sign on the dotted line, seeing some genie animation that I did to some of his comedy bits, you know. Tonight I'm gonna become a hologram, and woo! And so I animated a genie to that. And, you know, he understood what kind of marriage that his humor and animation could be when seeing these tests. And Robin was great. He always gave us so much more than we needed. He did 4 4-hour sessions on the recording, 16 hours of gold, you know, and we couldn't stuff it all in the movie, but we picked the ones that made us fall about laughing the most, and that's what got in the picture. You know, when he starts doing, you know, Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver, we're all falling about, and he's going, are you looking at me? Are you talking to me? And we never thought we'd get it past all the higher ups at the studio, but we went ahead and cut it in and animated it, and it's in the movies.
what is like when you make new friends and they ask you what you do for a living? Like,
I usually start by saying, well, I'm an artist, and then I also do some voice acting, and inevitably they'll pry a little deeper. They'll say, well, what kind of voice acting? Any character I've heard of? And I often say, well, maybe, do you know Mickey Mouse? And they're like, yes. And then I say, hiya, pal, it's me, Mickey Mouse. And I see their faces light up and they get so excited. So it's kind of like a fun secret identity in a way. warm and fuzzy feelings are definitely guaranteed throughout this exhibition. What does Disney mean to me? I can't help but think back to Walt Disney. Again, I just have been such an admirer of his since I was a little kid. And one of the things that always struck me, and probably my favorite quality of Walt Disney, is his curiosity. His curiosity to dream, his curiosity to believe, his curiosity to keep learning and exploring. And that's something I've tried to integrate into my own creative journey. And so to me, Disney just represents the ability to dream and to make magic happen and to make dreams come true.
And I remember seeing Sleeping Beauty and 101 Dalmatians at the drive-in when I was a kid, when they first came out. It was pretty amazing. And so, being with Disney and being able to work for this studio feels like, at least in a small way, we contribute to the grand legacy that Walt started and maintained.
I love Disney so much. I always have since I was really tiny. And to me, just the joy and magic of it, and especially in a world like we're in today where things are so difficult and there's so many things going on around the world that are devastating for people. Disney has always been a place where people can go to just enjoy things with their family, enjoy their time, enjoy the stories, and I think Disney gives a lot of hope to people. And no matter what's going on in real life, you can come and enjoy the magic and love and positivity of Disney. And I think that's what it means to me, is that some people call it escapism, and yes, it is. You need to escape your worries sometimes. And that's the lovely thing about the Disney library, is that there's so much hope and joy, and good always triumphs over evil. And that, to me, is an important lesson that we need to keep in mind in the world we live in today.
Hi everybody, it's me, Mickey Mouse. It's swell to be here.